Welcome to another episode of Nerd Out! I am Randy, this is Brian, and we come to you from Nerd Out headquarters with a new Titans Return Leader Class Sixshot. I did not have Sixshot as a kid. Did you?
Nope.
It was post...
It was after our day, man.
Me too.
Like, I moved on to, at that time...
I was G.I. Joe. I went back to G.I. Joe.
Yeah, I was out.
Yeah,
so
because, I mean, when the Transformers thing came, like, I took a break from G.I. Joe, but ultimately I went back to Robotech.
As soon as it got weird, I got out.
Yeah, post-movie.
Post-movie,
Yeah. But I did play with him. I used to work at the comic book store. We used to work at Time Travelers, and we had like a bin of Transformers, and I would just always, instead of working, I would just transform them. I can't say that I ever transformed the vintage G1 into all 6 of his modes, but I did with this one. And first impression is, for me, is it looks exactly like the G1 one, and that's saying that without having the G1 available. But
I think that's what they were going for.
They achieved it. Yeah, I got this at Warp 9. Thank you, Warp 9. This is a leader class, and, like, I got it. I love this robot. Like, I think that's a solid robot.
Yeah, and this is definitely one of the best Titans Returns robots. Like, flat out, it's awesome.
I agree.
It's almost perfect robot mode.
Yeah, I really don't have any complaints about the robot. Like, it is a solid, like, if for anything, the robot is worth cost of mission. Now, we'll get to the other modes. That's a little bit of a question mark. But when I got this, I took it out of the package, and the first thing I thought was, oh, you're going to love this. You're going to be all over this. And then after transforming it, I was like, oh, now I'm kind of nervous about recommending this thing to you. But, all right. Again, the robot is worth the price of admission, and I love how the headmaster comes out. Like, you open the top of the head, and I wish they would have done this
pull
for
it
Megatron.
out, man. Come on, dude.
Pull it out.
Come on.
I wish they would have done this for Megatron. Or Galvatron.
They fucked that one up.
So much better. So much better. But I love how you can pull it out. What are your thoughts? You transformed it a little bit?
Yeah, I'm still processing it a little bit. But, I mean, I didn't want him. From the pictures, everything, And then when I saw him in person, when the robot mode, oh, fuck yeah, dude. He's huge. I mean, really big.
Yeah,
not
he is
huge as a word. But he does so much stuff. Like, they really didn't. I mean, some of his alt modes are weird.
Yeah, they're definitely.
But no more than the G1.
Right.
I mean, that's just what he turns into. But the amount of joints on this thing is incredible. And I don't mean like just like articulation, but transforming joints on it. I mean, he does so much stuff. I would say this might be one of the most advanced or complicated Titans Returns so far. And I mean, it's not like overly complicated, but he's really awesome. He does it like, I love how the chest opens up, and it's just...
And the wings go in.
The wings fold, yeah, like, you showed me that, how the wings fold in. I mean, it's like everything has a home, and it's great. It's like, they really, really gave a shit about this guy, and it shows.
I agree.
Yeah.
In order to transform it, I did not use the instructions, but I did use the back of the box. I mean, because you can... The way that it folds up, or it transforms... it is like a puzzle box, because you're going from one weird mode to the other. Going through this, like, the Panther mode, it's alright. It's probably the one that they probably designed it around.
I think so. That and the robot. Like, that's what they really cared about, and I could do both those.
I also like the jet mode, even though it is pretty cheesy.
I'll tell you that, though. That's fine. I'm like, yeah, dude, I think that thing, what is that?
I don't know, but I kind of dig it. It's got the... I don't know. It kind of looks like the
upside down gun. Is what it is. It's like,
I never even.
That's what it is. They can't do them. They can't make.
Can you officially turn them into a gun?
That's what everyone said. Just flip it upside down.
Man.
It's actually 7-shot. You heard it here first.
7-shot. This is 7-shot. Oh, I see. Yeah. It's okay. I won't do it on camera, but I mean, I could tell that it can turn into a gun. I mean, that's clear.
It's pretty. This guy's pretty sweet. I mean, I'm into him. He's
I agree. Like. If you're...
Better than I thought.
Me too.
I thought he was just going to be a robot that turned into nothing.
Right.
Like a bunch of nothing, and...
It is a bunch of... There are a bunch of questionable modes. Like, other than the Panther mode, I think everything else looks like... Sort of like the original. Like
a bent-up robot.
Yeah. You made it up. Like, you gave it to a kid, and a kid started folding stuff and made it up. But I think it works, especially if you are looking for a G1 accurate type toy. I'm not that guy, but I know there are some people who who need their G1 accurate stuff to put on their shelf. And I think this is, I don't know, I would love to see this next to the original. I don't have the original, but maybe I can dig up some pictures to do it. But it is pretty accurate. I don't.
And he looks great.
He does look great.
He looks great. I mean,
he's a little light.
Yeah, but
a little light.
Either way, it's nice to see a new toy that's sort of imposing and, looks good, and he's $50.
Yeah, it's a real good price. I continue to love the garish colors that they choose for this. You know what it reminds me of?
The 80s?
1990s expansion teams for sports.
Oh my God,
the
yeah.
Carolina, they're Carolina Panthers. What was the San Jose
Ducks.
Sharks? Yeah, Sharks.
Yep.
It's like every Titans Returns is every football and hockey and baseball expansion team in the 90s.
Should be a jersey, man. We should sell jerseys.
We should sell jerseys.
Sweet.
That would be sweet.
Sixshot jersey.
Sixshot jersey. But yeah, I mean, they're garish and really they're ugly, but like it's kind of a welcome change from your reds, blues, and yellows, your primary colors and whatnot. So I do like it. He fits in great with the line. If you're looking for alt modes that are perfect, I'm going to tell you this isn't your guy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. This is a fun, big robot, though. Like, no, he's got good articulation.
Yeah, it's like, dude, this is a winner, man.
Wow, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I was kind of getting nervous of what you were going to think of it.
Yeah, he's a winner for sure. I mean,
for the robot mode alone, he's worth the price of admission.
Yeah, for sure.
Like I said, I think he feels a little light out of the box. Here's a question for you. I think this satisfies every desire that I could possibly have for Sixshot. Are there third-party Sixshots, and why would you get that over this?
That's a good question. I don't know. I think there are a couple. I don't know. I wouldn't.
I mean, because a third-party one's got to at least cost you $150, right?
I would imagine.
I don't know what they could provide that I'm not getting out of this, unless was he in the cartoon Sixshot? People are going to... Oh, he was?
Oh, yeah.
If
I'm not mistaken, he kills Ultra Magnus.
Really? In the movie?
Sure.
In the movie?
No,
Season 3?
Victory, in Transformers Victory.
I'll go back and see it. Now, who can they retool this into? Anybody? Like a heavy retool? I don't know, because you probably isolate it to just one of the other modes. I don't know who you could...
I'll have to look that up.
Is Overlord similar to him? Do you know what I'm talking about? Or is it Overlord? I think he was a Japanese one, or am I
I think so. I don't know. Man.
Okay.
I don't know.
Man, we're gonna take some heat for this, man. And where's Ming? Goddammit, where's
Ming?
Where are you? We're dying here, man. There are people who just watch for you. Yeah, exactly. Overall, I think he's worth $50, and if you
all day.
Again,
and the plastic looks nice on it too.
You do think so?
I think it looks pretty nice. It just
I think it looks nice
too. Cheap, shitty plastic. It feels pretty hard, and it's not rubbery or anything.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to complain about something. I really do think this didn't bother me so much before, but now it's starting to get to me, and I just wish that they would start painting the eyes of the Titan Master. I think it's just a little bit.
They need to paint the Titan Masters better. Because the Takara versions are so much nicer.
Oh yeah.
And this just, this is nice.
Yeah, no, I agree. This is worth $50, but to throw in a slab of paint on the eyes, that would be. It wouldn't even be icing on the cake. It would just be
that's what you.
Yeah, that's what it should. Yeah.
Yep.
So Hasbro, throw some paint on. And I'll be happy. I'll be interested to see what the Takara version looks like.
If they add articulation,
how would they add articulation?
I don't know, but they did. Look what they did to Jinrai.
Yeah, the Jinrai Prime. They essentially redid the whole thing.
Yeah, it's they need just do it like that the first time.
Yeah,
that pissed me off because I really want that toy bad.
Me too.
But I can't bring myself to bust out $100 on a toy that I already have 60% of.
I agree with you.
That I've already transformed. It doesn't do anything really different. It just does it better. Well, yeah, so I guess...
And I think it's a hot item right now, too.
Oh,
so I think they're being sold. They're sold out of everywhere. So you are going to pay a premium for them. I wish there was a way that they could bring the Ginrai here.
Your wish is granted.
I think I'd buy it for $50.
Yeah,
I think
I'd pay retail for it any day of the week.
Yeah.
But just...
Yeah.
Tough. And it's hard to discipline yourself. The smart thing would be to sit out the American releases, but
I can't wait.
Me
Come
neither.
on.
That's
no
what I'm
way.
saying. It's that takes the the piss out of
Yeah,
it. You know?
absolutely.
I mean, you want to have fun and buy the stuff, and I mean, so it's like you lose either way.
Yeah, there's no way I could wait for the Japanese
Me
toys
neither.
and avoid the U.S. Toy Fair is going on this weekend. What did you think of that trip to con?
I think it looks pretty sweet. I mean, like, it's not, a huge dinosaur or whatever,
Yeah.
but I heard it's supposed to be like a super fun base.
So it's supposed to be a Titan like a
Yeah,
Titan
like,
scale.
Like it's
That's
gonna be
huge.
huge. I mean, I love it, actually. I mean, just any robot that's that big.
Yeah.
$150 probably. I mean, I'm in.
I'm in, but I think I'll wait till they get clearance out for $75. And my only
No,
complaint,
I don't think you gotta get it right away. 'Cause it looks
like we
it
did
does-
with Fort Max.
No, but
Oh, because
Fort Max was a retool.
It's true.
But this thing looks like it does a ton of shit. Like, it looks fun.
I agree. but
Like, it looks fun.
Can I give you my bitch about Triptychon? I need a robot mode. Like, I
Okay.
need a robot mode. Like, I get it. He's a robotic dinosaur.
Well, you need a dude. He
I
needs
need-
to turn into a dude.
I need a dude. Yeah, or dudette, I guess.
Dudette,
That'd
yes.
be fine. But I definitely do, and that would be my complaint. But I think the detail work on what I've seen looks great, and yeah, I'd like to add him to my collection.
I think the base looks pretty cool.
I think the base looks pretty
and I mean,
cool
that's
too.
the whole thing. I wouldn't mind it. Like, there's nothing
I got a
wrong
cat here. I mean,
with having a base to put all your little dudes on. Like,
I
if
agree.
you actually had space
hmm
to put your, like, Metroplexes in shape,
I'd
in
have the flag.
base mode,
Yeah.
and just load it up.
Yeah.
Load the fucking thing up. I mean, I've never done that, and I
Mhm.
want to do it. Like,
I think you should.
hey, me too.
I continue to love the Titans Return line, and we've said this before. I think this is going to be a line that is going to be loved from Transformers fans for years to come.
And it's still going.
It is
Thank
still going.
you.
And it's still going with new
Molds.
molds.
I mean,
Yeah.
they're really giving it.
They're doing it.
I'm shocked. I never would have thought they would go in this direction from Combiner Wars.
I agree.
thought they would get worse, and I actually like this more than Combiner
Way
Wars.
better.
And I liked Combiner Wars
Yeah.
a lot. I mean, I did in the beginning,
Mhm.
but then they like rehashed everything. It pissed me off. But either way, like when you look back at it, Combiner Wars has some really nice
Yeah,
stuff.
I agree.
you know?
I agree. It just got tired.
Yeah.
Like, the gimmick wore thin.
Yeah.
Whereas this gimmick still works. Like,
Well, and
it's
there-
not so gimmicky.
Yeah, because it's just a removable head.
Yeah.
But there's a gimmick, but they're all like, not all, but they're mostly original pieces and stuff with
Mhm.
original transformations. Sweet.
Yeah, and even the retools have been like heavy
Cooler.
retools. And
Yeah,
cool.
they're
Like,
cool. Yeah.
I'm really excited, and I hope that one of us gets, or both of us gets, the deluxes should be out. That Megatron and Optimus, which look like shit, but I think we're still gonna get them,
But
right?
but will you like the Megatron as Blitzwing? Or
Yes,
you just
but
hate the mold in general?
I think I'll like it as Blitzwing, but I don't know that I will wait. Like, I
don't know. I'll get it right away.
And the Prime doesn't look like a very good Prime, but like, I'll still get it. I think the deluxes look good. I think the Dreadwing looks good, but I don't like its
The Dreadwing looks really fun.
Yeah, it does.
It
look
looks
pretty
really fun. I'm excited.
I'm not
for
so
that.
sure I like how it separates into two vehicles, but I'll wait. But I think Broadside, and I heard Broadside was a retool of Alpha Trion, and that
Yeah.
sort of bums me because I think that Broadside looks really good, and the Alpha Trion did nothing for me.
Me either. Yeah, I've seen it so many times. Like I couldn't discipline
No,
myself
me
to buy
neither,
it.
me
I'm like,
neither.
I wanted a new. I went looking for the new
Because
deluxe.
that chest hinge just bothered me for some reason.
Yeah, it just doesn't work right.
Yeah, I mean, eventually, like if I found it on clearance, I would just to introduce it to my Titans Return collection and my compulsive habits. But overall, I think Sixshot is a winner.
Yeah, for sure.
He adds a lot of depth and size to the Titans Return collection. Good job, Hasbro. Paint the eyes on your Titan Masters. Check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And until next time,
Nerd out!
Come on, Sixshot. We must save the galaxy together.